G'day guys, welcome to the channel. My name's Brennan. I appreciate you stopping by. As this is my first video, if you can give me a like and a subscribe, that'd be absolutely fantastic. If you've read in the video title so far in the thumbnail, you've probably already seen, is Hayden Bowles a scam? Well, the story behind that is that I'd actually bought one of his Shopify stores that he was selling for his Q4 e-com thing that he was doing at the moment. $249. Was it worth it? Absolutely not. I think you guys are going to be as shocked as I am once I actually show you some of the things within the store that I got. I'm not happy at all with it, not one little bit. It's probably one of the worst stores that I've ever come across, ever bought. None of the descriptions are the same. The descriptions are wrong. Basically every single page on that store, including the subscription pop-up, was wrong and had mistakes in it, and quite clearly had mistakes in it. He says it was done by his Shopify team, who have been doing this for 4 years successfully. But what I actually think is that he's hired somebody off Fiverr and has done no quality control at all. So first of all, I'd like to start by showing you the video, which is Hayden's sales video, to promote this thing, to sell it. Without any further ado, here it is.
Hey, welcome over to the Ecom Season custom built Shopify website, where what we're going to be doing for you below is giving you access to a handcrafted system we've created to eliminate 2 out of the 3 main things, the main problems that people run into when building a wildly profitable e-commerce business. Now think for a second about how an e-commerce business makes money. There has to be a sale, a transaction. So what goes into creating that transaction? Well, in order to actually create that sale and have the money be transferred, you need to do some sort of marketing, right? But what other variables go into it? It could be the product you're marketing and the way that the customer is seeing that product. So those are the main 3 things: your product or products, your website, and your marketing. So what we're gonna be doing for you below is getting rid out of 2 of the 3 things there with the product and the marketing. So if you're someone who's struggled at any point to find and identify and start testing properly winning and high trending products on your Shopify store, or if you might not be an expert web developer, we're gonna take care of both of those for you. You can read down below, get a little bit more information, but as soon as you hit that button, you're gonna be able to have my personal development team, who's been doing this for over 4 years successfully, build you out your own custom designed Shopify store unique to you, with high trending products, all the titles already set up, the pricing in our specific strategy that helps us convert cold traffic on the first touch. All the descriptions are gonna be done. At this point, the only main thing that you're gonna have to focus on is driving traffic, which is the skill you're gonna wanna build. Focus on the marketing. That's what I tell everyone. That's how I built one of the single biggest e-commerce YouTube channels, is by being really good at that skill and being able to share it with others. So start working on the marketing as soon as we deliver you your custom built site. All right, hit that button below. You're gonna be able to get access to that right now, and we look forward to working on the project with you.
Okay, so there you have it, guys. As Hayden said, a custom built Shopify store by his team of people that have been working with him for the past 4 years successfully. So what I received was not custom at all. It was cut and pasted from other websites, other places. One of the descriptions came from Amazon. How do I know this, you might think? Well, because it says to return the goods to Amazon. The description is cut and pasted straight from there. That really annoyed me. That doesn't sound like custom at all. So I went through all the descriptions, and every single one of them is from a different website, a different place, different description, and they're all wrong. Okay, so one of the first things that I did was change the welcome message. That's on the front slider. As soon as you hop onto the store, it had the default message there. I thought, okay, it might just be overlooked. 30 seconds later, I have a pop-up, which is for the subscription. On the pop-up, up the top, it had 20% off. Then the description of the pop-up said, subscribe now, rah rah rah, to receive 10% off. So which one was it? 10 or 20%? I wasn't sure. So what I did was I changed the 20% and put it to 10%. This way I thought, well, at least by changing these two things, I can get people in through the door. Then I can start marketing and sell these products. So the first product that I clicked into, which was an abdominal stimulator, I clicked into it. First thing I noticed was the description was absolutely crap. There were spelling mistakes, words mixed around, no spaces where there should have been spaces. So what I did is I went through there, I corrected it, made it look a lot better, and went to advertising. Yes, you might be thinking, why did you go to advertising if there's so much wrong with the store and all the descriptions are different, all the descriptions are wrong, there's nothing uniform about the site at all? Well, the reason for that is because I was told, as you clearly seen in the video, focus on marketing. That's what I did. I fixed that one thing up, and then I started to focus on marketing, just like he said, because I wanted to see whether this could make money or not. It was never going to make money. 2 weeks I've had the store running for. I've sold one product. One individual item. That is it. I went through. I'm surprised I even sold that. There's no shipping policy at all. That's just been left blank. I don't know why. There's basically nothing good about this store at all. Okay, so I just want to show you a couple of things on the store. We'll go through it a little bit and then we'll see exactly what's wrong with it. Keeping in mind, I did fix those few things up to get people through the door so it didn't look so dodgy. Let's take a look at the store now and see for yourself at some of the other issues that we have in there. Okay guys, so here we are. As you can see, the pop-up just here. It says at the top here 10% off. That actually said 20% off. Then it said sign up to our newsletter for 10% off additional your first order. Okay, so I obviously fixed that. That was the first thing. This was okay, get damed. That was the first picture of the slider. If we move across, this one here didn't have anything except for the default message that was there. If we slide down, you can see the site doesn't look too bad from here. You've got yoga pants. As I said, yoga pants is out at the moment. It's not trending. This is the one here that had yoga pants up the top, leggings down in the description. Okay, so this is the abdominal stimulator. That's the only one item that I have sold so far. Okay, and all seems okay. Now we'll click into the women's. Okay, now this is all the women has. They're just yoga pants, so no variety at all. If we start clicking into some items, take a look at the descriptions. This one here isn't too bad. A few pictures. Okay. Now This one here, this one's going to be the problem. This one here is the Amazon description. Okay, so let's go through. Question. The suit runs small/large. Can I exchange for a large/small size? Answer. Sure thing. Please issue a return on Amazon and reorder the item in the correct size. I don't like the item. How can I get a refund? Please issue a refund on Amazon and send the item back to Amazon. The item are. So for starters, I think what a fabulous description. I don't know how Hayden done it, but by the sounds of it, Amazon is going to take care of all of my problems. We have more description. Okay, now we'll pop into this one here. As you can see, all the descriptions are different. None of them are uniform at all. Okay, so up the top here it had new women's yoga pants striped fitness. Down here it had package included 1x women's leggings. Now you can see cut and paste. That's basically all that they have done. Pop over to the next description now, and as you can see, different again. Nothing uniform at all across the site. Okay, so now we'll go over and we'll click into the men's. Okay, now as I said, there's 8 products. These are the 8 products. Okay, so with the women's, there's only yoga pants, whereas the men has a couple more things. Yoga pull ropes. I think that's for male and female. I don't believe that's just for male. So as you can see, there's bugger all effort that's been put into this, if any at all. So we'll click into the abdominal stimulator, which is the one item that I have sold. As you can see, once again, the description is totally different. So what I actually did do was go through, fix this description up, and then that way I could at least have one item with a decent description that I could try and sell. So this is what I ran the ads on, and that's why I sold one of them. Okay, we've got the tank top here now. Once again, the description is different. None of this comes. None of this comes together as if it is one single site. Okay, we'll go into the next item, which is this top. And surprise, surprise, what do you know? It's all different again. Okay. Now to the last item. Yoga pull rope elastic resistance bands. And there you have it. So as you can see, what I have received is not what was promised. And as far as I'm concerned, this is a joke. So what we might do now is we might head over to buy it now. Okay, all of this looks good. Not too bad so far. Okay, we'll proceed to checkout. and we'll see if there's an upsell. Okay, so as you can see here, pretty standard. Not much else to say really, but as you can see guys, not what I was promised at all with this website. Okay, so there you have it guys. Proof's in the pudding as far as I'm concerned. So the big question of the day is Hayden Bowles a scammer? Well, I've got my opinions. I'm sure now you've come to your own conclusions. I'm not going to say he's a scammer for legal reasons. You never know what could happen. So I'm going to leave it at that. Let you guys decide. If you like this video, please like it, subscribe. I will be coming out with more videos very, very soon. Much along the same lines as this. More, hopefully not about scammers, but hopefully about earning some money, making some money on a budget for people that can't quite afford to go out spending thousands and thousands of dollars on businesses or courses or things like that. So take care guys, and hopefully you come and see me again in the next video. Ciao.